Hello, welcome to Social Distractions. We are here again discussing everything that goes on in the world and right here at home. We're covering all the hottest trends that are happening on the news, in social media, and everywhere in between. I am here with my incomparable co-host, Cecily Jamela. She's giving you the lady in red today. She looks like the evil villain in one of those action thriller movies that you do not want to be a bad guy in. I am Mike Mizzle. I will be helping to moderate the show. I am dressed like a hip-hop pallbearer tonight. Like I could have literally been the sixth man on DMX's casket. And we have the legend, the icon, the phenomenal comedian. One of my inspirations to do comedy is Ralph Harris himself. Yeah, clap it up for Ralph Harris. You guys are out there. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know where we got the money from to pay you, but it says it's pending. It says it's pending on my Cash App, so just hang in there. I'm sure it'll come through at some point this year. How are you doing, man? Tell us about what's going on in your world.
I'm good. You know, I was thinking when you said hip hop pallbearer, it's for like the last 15 months. All we needed was whatever would work. You know, from here up, like. You could have a half top on right now, and it wouldn't even matter as long as in camera you good, you know. But yeah, I've been doing these auditions from home and learning, you know, from like 15-year-olds how to do lighting and stuff, and then when I can get her on the phone, she'll teach me something, you know. So aside from the audition, are you hearing me or are you getting feedback?
No, we hear you.
I hear you.
And aside from the different auditions and things that I've been doing and voiceover work, I'm hustling, man. I'm trying to get back to this road though. It's about to open up next month, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah. It's open. It's gonna open back up. And the funny thing is that I guess they're waiting for a lot of us to take the vaccination, and so I guess the closer we get to that, the more likely we'll be able to go back outside. And so, you know, and it's been a lot of so for me personally, a lot of people don't know this. I'm gonna go ahead and come out the closet tonight. I'm trans-vax. So I'm trans-vax. Yeah, so I identify as vaccinated, but I'm really not. And so you know, so I'm gonna ride that wave simply because I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know what the vaccination is gonna really do for light-skinned people. I've been seeing a lot of brown-skinned people and white people taking it, and they're okay. But it's just something about the lighter melanin that seems to, you know what I'm saying? But worst case scenario, I got an extra arm, which just makes my hugs even bigger because they'll be like, hey, come here. Boom, look at that. Got you. Hold it back in your head. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a lot of that going on. So, you know, I want to wish everybody the best and whatever decisions that they make. I know that, you know, a lot of vaccine shaming has been going on.
Yes.
You know, like,
oh yeah, I got clown.
Yeah, and it's like
we got the same vaccine.
I know, you didn't clown me, but other people were like, "Oh, you got the Johnson & Johnson." And remember a couple weeks back when they had that alert, you know, they were like, "You got the Johnson & Johnson. You might want to get the other one." And then the next week, Pfizer was letting the report out that you got to get the booster shot, and you know. Yep. And now Dr. Fauci said next year everybody might need a booster shot.
Yeah, so yeah, it keeps changing. So that's why I'm like, I'm not judging anybody on whatever your decision is. You know, my uncle had some at the crib. He said he had the vaccines at the house, and I went over, and then I was like, he was like, let me hook you up, and then he had a spoon, and then he was like burning the spoon, and I'm like, I don't think that's the vaccine.
That ain't the one.
I don't think that's it.
Well, that's
okay. I saw the Billie Holiday story that she had that vaccine back in the 70s. I don't know if I want that one. But yeah, so you know, just starting off, man, you have been a pioneer in comedy for a while. You have played some of our favorite characters. I still pop in to your Facebook page every now and then so I can check out Pops. Pop going on. Pop baby Pop looking at camera with them glasses, and I'm talking about, I had to pause it because it just takes me out every time. Yeah. But what key, like, tell us for you, what's the biggest difference between when you guys were doing it back and originally doing like comedy, stand-up comedy, and now with the digital era? Is there a huge difference?
When I was doing it, I mean, there were so many different places to work. Like I started in Philly in the 80s. And so there was a ton of places to work, and it did have its segregation issues. The black guys would, the white cats wouldn't really let us know all the gigs to do, all the money gigs. They might pick and choose one guy that they felt comfortable and safe around,
Okay.
And then the brothers who I hung out with was Keith Robinson, a guy named Rocky Wilson. We started a group called Comedy Express to get other guys working, other brothers who might not get the time on stage. So there was a lot of people helping each other out. And in the social media world, with now it's still really good. Like you don't even need a PR person now. You can promote yourself. You can develop your own audience and almost claim the dollar amount that you want. However, I feel that people who have successfully made the social media mark for themselves might not be as helpful at times. I've been lucky enough to find some people who have been extremely helpful, who have already broke and had a virtual success, show me some things, but I'm also working at it constantly myself. So I think that's why they help me. So I find that now, I mean, I wish we had this in the 80s. In the 80s, if I had this, man, we could be as big as just you name the star right now. We would be as big as that.
No, I agree 100%. It was funny because you were talking about how Cecily helps you to to just kind of navigate some of this digital world, and it brought to me a reminder of when Keenan Wayans had a video clip that circulated where he it's like yeah. And so I'm like, I wonder how many people that's happening to that have to just kind of like DIY, do it yourself type of people. That's like, okay, it's off, because we've all been in forums where people have kind of like not really got it together. But you seem to have a good handle on it.
Well, I'm a techie, like I'm a geek, So like I had a Mac ever since '94. And so I was always like interested in what this little camera would do, if you turned it on. And I would make my own little movies at first with just the computer's camera, or the little one, the little one that you buy and have to put on top, and like I would make my own little movies with that. They look like they, the quality you could barely see, but I did that because. I was like, there's got to be something to the fact that this is available to us for free.
Yeah, absolutely. No, the theme of the show today. So the theme of the show is ambush comedy, not ambush you with your personal business. But we haven't let you in on any of the topics that we're going to be discussing tonight. So,
which is what I'm used to, by the way.
Okay, cool. Okay, so cool. Perfect. Yeah. And these are topics that are going on. So the ambush part of it is that these are things that are going on in social media and current affairs, current topics.
Right.
And we just want to see how much you know about what's happening in social media and on the news, stuff like that, with some of the newer celebrities, some of the reality stars. And that whole thing. So
what this should be called is show your age, is what it should be called.
Some young people be out of the loop too. Like we don't judge.
I ain't saying it's just gonna, if you go pop culture and social, it's like some things pass me by because I don't give a damn. I'm at that age. I don't give a damn.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
But I do pay attention to a lot though.
Oh, nice.
Are you wearing pants? Are you wearing pants right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Because I might have to pee. I'm also at that age.
Okay. Well, man, look, it creeps up on you. It creeps up on you. I gotta go to the bathroom as soon as I feel it.
Right. As soon as somebody says pee, you gotta pee, right?
Right. And what is with it with the doorway at your, like, you know how you should get home? You'll be fine all the way in the car, and then as soon as you park in your parking space, then you like, like your body be like, oh, we here, we made it. Man, listen, I have traveled my apartment plenty of times trying to get in the house and get to the bathroom.
I trick myself now, making myself think this ain't actually my house. So that's how I'm able to hold it until I get upstairs.
Right, exactly. Cecily, do you, as the first lady of social distractions, does that happen to you guys? Do you guys ever get like home and be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, like bad? I know it happens to you guys. Yes, okay. I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
Look, I will think about all the obstacles that I have to go through from the parking lot to my door to the room. You know what I mean? Just because every step counts.
Right.
Oh, okay. And don't get me started on the Don't get me started on the two step. I gotta pee Watusi. Oh baby, you think I was doing a TikTok, creating some kind of TikTok video? Because I'm talking about all over the place. You know what I mean? So, but that's good to know. It's good to know it's just not a male thing.
No, it's not. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, when you have those dreams where you have to go to the bathroom, it's a setup. Do not do it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, in the dream. Wait, so you work in the dream? You're working it out? You working it out in the dream?
Don't go. It's not real. It's not real. No, it's a setup.